Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I will cover industrial engineering objective. These are previous year questions from GATE, IAS, Civil Service and ISRO, Vizag Steel, BEL, PSU. This is useful also for SSC JEE examination. Question is, given T equal to underlying trend, C cyclic variations within the trend, S signal variation within the trend, R residual remaining or random variation as per time series analysis of sales forecasting. The demand will be function of dash. Underlying trend, cyclic variation and seasonal variation. All three are correct. What? R is not possible. C is the answer. Question is, which of the following factors are to be considered for production scheduling? 1. Sales forecasting. 2. Component design. 3. Route sheet. 3. Time standards. Or MPS, Master Production Schedule. Route sheet, time standard 2, 3. This should be 4. D is the answer. In manufacturing management, the term dispatching is used to describe a dispatch of sales order, B. Dispatch of factory mail, C. Dispatch of finished product to the user, dispatch of work orders through. Dispatch of finished product to the user, shop floor, D. Dispatch of work orders through. D is the answer. Routing in production planning and control or PPC. Routing in PPC refers to a balancing of load, machines, B. Authorization of work to be performed, sequence of operation to be performed, progress of work performed. C is the answer. For routing, sequence of operation to be performed. This is so many times asked in IAS and PSU also. Which one of the following methods can be used for forecasting the sales potential of a new product? A. Time series analysis, B. Jury of executive opinion method, C. Sales force composite method, D. Direct survey method. D is the answer. For new products, direct survey method. Consider the following statements. Dispatching. 1. Is the action of operation planning control. 2. Release of work to the operating divisions. 3. Conveys instruction to the shop floor. Dispatching. 1 is correct. To release the work to the operating. So, B is the answer. The production unit requiring all the functions of production planning and control is a job shop unit, B. Mass production unit, C. Flow production unit, D. Batch production unit. Answer is A. Job shop unit. Of the following, which is not a input to material requirement planning, or in short we are writing MRP. Already I made one separate video for this MRP. That flow chart you can check for MRP. This side MPS, Master Production Schedule. This side Bill of Material, BOM. Then this side inventory file. So B, C, D. Not an input. A is the answer. Planned order. Planned order is MPS. For MPS, this side you will get planned order. Material resource planning, also MRP1, is a technique for determining the A. Quality and timing for acquisition. So not possible. B. Quantity and timing for acquisition of demand items. Here C quality and speed. Quality not possible. Quantity and speed of acquisition of demand. Speed is there, not possible. B is the answer. Quantity and timing for acquisition of demand items. In material resource planning or MRP1 or simply MRP, the question of what and when to produce is addressed by a master production schedule or MPS. B planned order release. C inventory status file. D bill of material or BOM. Answer is master production schedule, MPS. Correlation analysis method of forecasting is A econometric or causal method for forecasting. B judgment technique applied to the forecasting. No. Delphi technique applied to forecasting. No. Time series analysis method of forecasting. No. Causal. This is correlation analysis is causal method. A is the answer. The aggregate production planning or aggregate planning, in short APP. This is long term planning decision. No. Intermediate term planning decision. Yes. Short term. No. B is the answer. Question is scheduling is A time phase of loading, B cost phase of loading. Both A and B not possible. D none of these. A is the answer. Time phase of loading. Question is consider the following statements concerning SQC or statistical quality control charts. 1. Control charts for attributes can be used when the parameter under control is the proportion of fraction of defectives. 2. P charts are based on binomial distribution. C charts are based on Poisson's probability distribution. So for control charts, attribute types or yes or no criteria already discussed in my previous video. P chart follows binomial distribution. All are discontinuous data. Attribute charts data are discontinuous data. P, C, N, P. These are example of attribute chart. P chart followed binomial distribution. Here percentage of defective we calculate. And C chart Poisson's distribution and number of defect in a sample we are calculating in C chart. Control charts for attributes can be used when parameter under proportion of fraction. So this is correct. P chart binomial distribution correct. C chart Poisson's probability. This one question was asked in IS 16 also. So D is the answer. Annual carrying cost for a given annual demand. So first annual carrying cost is average quantity into CH is holding cost, unit holding cost annually. So Q star or average quantity is or lot size. This is total demand D divided by number of orders N. So annual carrying cost. This is annual carrying cost. From options we have to check. If N increases, then Q star will decrease. For a given annual demand, so D is fixed. Then annual carrying cost will increase with increase in the number of orders placed in year. So Q star, if number of orders increases, then Q star will decrease. So this is not possible. Will decrease with increase in number of orders placed in year. n increases, then q star will decrease, then automatically annual carrying cost will decrease. So B is the answer. Is independent of number of orders placed? Not possible. B is the answer. This type of question in GATE also they are asking this type of question. For a given level of safety stock and EOQ ordering, the reorder point is how much? For reorder point, 2 times problem they asked in Vizag Steel examination. So this is very important for this examination. Reorder point ROP is safety stock plus lead time into daily demand or rate of consumption. So question, the reorder point options are: is depend on the rate of consumption, yes. Is independent of rate of consumption is D. So independent is not possible. Only depends on lead time, yes, it's depend on lead time but only, so not possible. Depends on lead time and rate of consumption, so D is the correct answer. A also follows, and lead time also, here lead time and D both are there, so this is lead time, here D. So most favorable answer is D. Annual ordering cost for a given demand. Number of orders N is total annual demand D divided by Q star or lot size. So annual ordering cost for a given demand, A increases with increase in ordered quantity, D decreases with increase in ordered quantity, is independent of order quantity, decreases with decrease in lead time. So from option A and B you have to check. See, ordering cost or ordering cost, annual ordering cost, this is ordering cost per order into N. So this is AOC directly proportional to N. So if Q star increases, then N will decrease. So B is the answer. Decrease with increase in ordered quantity, or if Q star increases, N will less. B is the answer. In ABC analysis, this is useful in inventory control. The C items are those which represent C items. C items large in quantity, but if you check consumption value, then it's less in consumption value, but quantity is large. So from option, small percentage of total annual consumption value, A is the answer. B, high percentage of total annual consumption value, this is A. Small percentage of closing inventory value, no. High percentage of closing inventory value, so A is the answer. Higher percentage of total annual consumption value, these are A items. And B is in between A and C. EOQ, Q star, 2DCO by CA. These things already explained. So here ordering cost CO is increased by 4 times. So Q star 2D ordering cost is 4 times. Root over, if you take 2 into Q star 1, this is star, here 1, increases by 2 times. D is the answer. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.